Ciao Giuventini of the world. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are a better mood than I have. It's a difficult morning. It's really difficult morning or afternoon for some people, or night for other ones. It's difficult. It's difficult. I see already some comments. So close to 9K. Indeed. We need 10 more people subscribing to the channel to arrive at 9K. At least that will maybe give me a smile this morning. Maybe because yesterday the guys, they didn't do anything to give me a smile. No. Uh, People are saying no Ronaldo, no Juventus, really. So what I wanted to do with you guys this morning is doing it live. I need your support, guys. I need your support because I was starting to opening the pages, the front pages of the papers, to see what they were saying about our beloved Juventus, but it was hard. It was really hard, guys. I can't do it myself. I can't open the pages, read them, edit them. It's really hard, so I needed your support to go through together to see what your opinion are about our performance yesterday. Let's discuss together in this live. I need you. I need you to help me a bit, guys, to wake me up. I have my coffee, but the coffee alone will not be enough. Waiting for some people to join. Gosh, it's hard. It's hard. I don't know you guys. For me, it's really hard this morning. Yesterday, 1-1 versus Benevento. In Serie A, we played 9 games, 4 wins, 5 draws. One of the wins we received for free because Napoli didn't come to the stadium. So actually, if you really look at our performance, only 3 wins on 8. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Draw versus Roma, Lazio, you would say big teams can happen, but then also Crotone, Verona, and Benevento yesterday. Benevento without Ronaldo, no party, no Ronaldo, no Juve. People are saying, please sub to Giuseppe. Again, let's celebrate together the channel to bring it at 9K if we are able to. If not, it is what it is. Please say hi to me, Giuseppe. That will make my day. The Magical Four. Ciao. Good morning. If I can give you a smile, that will be better. We will talk about the red card of Morata. Is it counting? Absolutely yes. So I will put the teaser, the intro, guys, and then we start with the pages, if that's okay for you. Good morning, Colin. Colin is the guy that is never sleeping. In the morning, he's not sleeping. In the evening, he's not sleeping. He's never sleeping. He's always there talking about Juve. What a fan. Ciao. And before launching the intro, let's say hello to some people. Ciao, hashtag Ciao Chayan, who sings new day, new beginning. I totally agree. Anish is there. Ciao Alvin. Juve management should realize that without Ronaldo, Juve is a mediocre team. We need to rebuild total of the team. We will speak about that. Good morning, Gursimrat. Kulu should play and on the Dybala position. Edutikify is there. Ciao, STH. We have a lot of people this morning already ready to see the news live together, guys. So we start with the intro. Let's start with the intro. Here we are again. After the intro, the famous intro of the channel. Nearly 1 year, guys. Nearly 1 year. On the 2nd of January, I celebrate 1 year on the channel. It has been so fast, and unfortunately, this season we started with not that much win. So let's see the first pages, guys. We will share the pages of this morning. We will go through Twitter, we will open them. So let me go there. I also have the insight of Tuttosport today, so we'll go also inside to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. So we start with the front pages. We see it here. Tutto Sport. What are Tutto Sport saying? We start with the first page, actually. Tutto Sport is saying Conte solo nemici. Conte is saying only enemies. Verona che colpo. Verona won yesterday versus Atalanta 2-0. Beautiful performance from them. So 2-0 Verona, and Conte won 3-0 versus Sassuolo. Conte was not speaking at all when he was losing. Now that he won, he spoke again, crying after a victory 3-0 versus Sassuolo, crying on the management, crying on the team, crying on everything, saying that they have only enemies. Guys, you are the biggest enemy of Inter. This is true. So, and then what about Juve? What about Juve, guys? No CR7, no Juve. It is true. Then you see squalificato. So that means that he will not play the next game. That's the word to describe it, because he had a red card. Morata. Bocciato. That means under average. So a bocciato is when you have an exam and when you fail. Jonathan is already saying give Dybala time. We will speak a lot about Dybala this morning, but Bocciato failed exam for Dybala, and then indispensabile. We cannot do without Ronaldo. Con Ronaldo a riposo è un Dybala ancora deludente. With Ronaldo resting, Dybala is still deludente. It means that it doesn't give us a smile, you know. Poor Dybala. Not poor in sense of we are sad for him, but poor because his performance were poor. Mediocre Dybala. Non basta il solito Morata per vincere a Benevento. Morata was not enough for to win versus Benevento. Pirlo was saying troppi punti buttati via, adesso svegliamoci. Too much points that we gave away. Now we have to wake up. So Tutto Sport is giving a lot of space to Juventus, to the I call it a loss, because if you do 1-1 versus Benevento, for me it's a loss. Okay, you lost 3 points, and that can't be real after all the losses that we did already this season, guys. So it's true. No CR7, no Juve. Then I leave it a bit in the middle. Was it the correct decision to rest him versus Benevento? For me, yes, absolutely yes. Now, was it the correct decision to leave him in Torino and not travel? For me, it's a wrong decision. Who took the decision? I don't know. Probably it's a shared responsibility of Juve management, of Pirlo and of Cristiano, because they all had to agree on the same thing. Pirlo yesterday evening, he said yes, but Cristiano was a bit tired after the last game, so he wanted to play, but we decided together to not take him with Juve. Was it the right decision? I don't think so. Last year we saw it with Lecce. We went to the south of Italy. Ronaldo was not traveling with them. And what happened then? We do a 1-1. 2 years ago with Benevento, we were a bit more lucky because Cristiano didn't travel, but we were able to win. This was not the case today. Ciao, Edza. Good morning. Still, we are sleeping. We are sleeping, guys. And Dybala was not bad. I don't agree with that, Nashis. We will speak about it. The three words are there. Squalificato, will not play versus Torino in the derby. Bocciato, so failed exam, and indispensabile. We can't do without Ronaldo. It is true. For me, it is true, unfortunately, and that's a big problem for Juve, because COVID is always around the corner. We already had it with Cristiano Ronaldo, who was not there for a few games in the beginning of the season due to COVID. Now he was not dead because he needed to rest. And Juventus is not able to win 3 games without him versus small teams, 3 draws. It starts to be a problem. And it's a big problem because if you are not able to win versus Benevento, it's a shame. It's a shame. For me, you don't need Ronaldo to win versus Benevento. At the end, he was not there. We prove again that we are not able to win. What are the other papers saying? Let's go through the papers, and then we go at the end. We will speak about about everything. Look at here, Gazzetta dello Sport. They are not really speaking about Juve in the front page. Yeah, they are doing, but they are saying l'Inter c'è, Inter is there, and then you go down, but Juventus isn't. Big sadness to Benevento 1-1. Manca Ronaldo e si vede. we miss Ronaldo, and it is clear. Inzaghi stopped Pirlo, Morata scoring Morata goal, and then he received a red card. He will not be there for the derby. Again, they are speaking about Maradona. Mission Milan, because if they win today, they are +6 versus Juve. And then you go to the other pages. Let's go to the to Corriere dello Sport, Juve, Croce, and Letizia, the one that scored yesterday versus Juve, 1-1 at the last second of the first half. Fifth draw in 9 games. Morata can't celebrate his 8th goal for Juve, and then they are speaking about Conte that found back his Inter, and he's saying, "Stop with negativity, guy. You are the one that are always negative." So let's speak first about the front pages, the 3 front pages that we just saw. Clearly, Gazzetta dello Sport and Corriere dello Sport, they are speaking and praising the beautiful Inter. Yesterday, to be honest, I didn't see a real beautiful Inter, but 3 win. We have just to shut up because we were not able to win. They were able to, so they deserve to be on the front page. Juventus not, only on Tuttosport, and it's clear the three pages are saying the same. Disappointed Juve yesterday. Really disappointed Juve. We miss Ronaldo. Dybala was poor, mediocre, bad performance of Dybala. And Morata with the red card. He will not be there. For me, it's not a draw, it's a loss, which is a shame. We totally agree with Ismail. I agree with Ismail, absolutely. Good morning, Rui. Ciao Giuseppe, good morning. I saw some interesting stats. I don't know if you noticed, but out of all the red cards in Serie A this season, Juventus is the only team that has more than one player, 3. Yesterday we will go. I will go immediately. I will show you what they are saying on Tuttosport. Look, I will show you immediately because I have the front pages of Tuttosport. So let's go through it. So you see. Let's go to the front page. So the front page, we already saw it, and then they go a bit more here. Dybala no, Morata sì, ma è giallo sul rosso. So Dybala, no performance, not a good performance. Morata did a good performance, but it's a problem. It's a polemic on the red card. Looks like, and then you see it here. Alvaro, so Morata, should have said this penalty is a shame. That's only what he said. This penalty is a shame. And these are the words of Morata. So is he deserved red? Totally not. Totally not a red. If these are the words that Morata said, because we have no proof of evidence, but if these are the words of Morata, for me it's absolutely not a red. It was a moment of frustration for sure. When you are frustrated, you better shut up instead of going after the referee. But for me, it's not a red. It's not a red. I believe the referee should have a bit more indulgence, understanding the moments. If the words are not that much and not that hard, you should understand having a bit of pedagogy and saying, okay, it's fine. I go through because it's a problem. It's really a problem because we will miss Morata for next game, not the one versus Dinamo Kiev, but for the one in the derby versus Torino. What a problem. Ciao, Ale. We are so close to the 9,000, guys. Let's see if we have some more subscribers or not. We have one more. So we need 10. We need 10, guys. Morata without Ronaldo, no good equation there. It's true. Yesterday, there were not a lot of dialogue between them, between Morata and Dybala, just one time. That's it. Not enough in 90 minutes, even more because the extra times were really long, 96 minutes. So we were not able to fight. They were not able to find themselves. What else are they saying? Let's go through the votes. The votes of the game yesterday. I want to go to the votes of Tuttosport, because what are they saying about Juve? I'm curious to see the votes, guys. I don't know you, so let's go. Let's go to see the votes, and we comment together if we agree or not. So yesterday, for Juventus, they gave Chesney a 6. I will read also what they are saying about about Juve, they are saying la parata su Schiattarella nel recupero del primo tempo vale. Battezza Maluccio il destro angolato di Letizia. Più prodezze che errori. So 6 for Chesney. The save on Schiattarella was really important. It was a miracle, well done. And then he couldn't actually save the goal from Letizia. He did better than worse. So a 6 for Chesney. I don't know if you agree with that. But a 6 for Chesney, I think it's a correct score. What about the other players? Then they go to Quadrado, 5.5. A few times he was not really certain of himself. He was missing a bit of confidence. He received a harsh fall of Barba, the player of Benevento. He was less good than usually on his wing, but Tuttosport actually save him. Why? Because they are saying normally he should not have been played because he was out of condition. So he should not have been played. He's playing every single game. 5.5 for me. The game of Quadrado yesterday was a disaster. Totally agree with that. Disaster for Quadrado. But indeed, he's playing game after game after game after game. Then we have De Ligt, sorry, 6 for De Ligt. They are saying he was a beast because he has a lot of courage. He's always there. Courage also to do tackles when it's really dangerous, but he's going for it, saving the team a lot of time. He's on all the balls. So for me also yesterday, I don't know if De Ligt was the best man on the field. Probably yes, but a monster, a beast, a real captain. He deserved that 7. I think, yeah, Quadrado should rest. Unfortunately, with all the injuries, it's not possible. I agree also here, show some support from Pirlo. I agree. We will speak about Pirlo for sure. De Ligt is always a beast. Yesterday again, man of the game. So at the moment, I agree with Tuttosport on the 3 first scores, with Chesney a 6, 5.5 for Quadrado, and a 7 for De Ligt. Sorry, I agree with them. Danilo a 6. They're saying ancora centrale per l'assenza di Bonucci. Again, he was a center back because Bonucci was not there. He's doing his part. Yesterday, he was a bit better than versus Ferencváros. Not a lot of mistakes from his part. 6 for Danilo. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Then we have Frabotta, 6 for Frabotta. Compagni lo cercano, lui ne approfitta per servire Dybala e Chiesa sulla corsa. The teammates are looking for him, they are finding him, and he's trying to find Dybala and Chiesa when they are running. He's really better when he's playing really short, so when he's giving passes to the back, a bit more difficult when he has to build and find other teammates. 6 for Frabotta, I think it's too much. For Frabotta, I would give him a 5. A 5. Not good, Frabotta. So I don't agree. The first time I don't agree today with Tuttosport on the scores. Let me know, guys. What about Frabotta? How many do you want to give him? 5, 5 from 5, 6. A bit more. Let me know. I don't agree with a 6. It's a bit too much for me. Beside all of the shitty performance we haven't lost, that's a good things, but we are Juve and we don't care about not losing, only about winning. I agree. This team is really missing Miral and Pjanic. No, only Ronaldo 1,000. Danilo is much lower for me, a 5. I don't know, Colin. Because yesterday he didn't really do a lot of mistakes. But what can you expect of Danilo yesterday in that center back position? Chiesa, 6.5 for Chiesa. Il lancio per Morata è un bijou, a real joyal. The assist for Morata. A total different assist than in Crotone, because In Crotone, actually, he also did an assist for Morata. The first one, I don't know if you remember, but here it's really totally a different thing because he had the vision. He looked up. A lot of time I was speaking about Chiesa, that Chiesa actually was looking at the ground and not looking what was happening yesterday for the first time. He looked up. He saw Morata immediately, really fast and really far, and it was really precise. That assist was really beautiful. Passi Avante is increasing. Yeah, 6.5. I also think that it's a deserved score. But then he was obliged to ask for the change because he was not able to play the 90 minutes. That's really a pity, a real pity that he was not able to play, because for me he was about to be man of the match together with De Ligt. Really great performance. And then Bernardeschi is 6 for him. Only one action for him at the end. He played from the 24th minute. So for me, Bernardeschi yesterday, 5.5. You saw that he was not the worst on the pitch. 6 is a bit too much. 5.5 for him. I don't know if you agree, guys. Let me know. Let's see. I'm monitoring if we are winning some subscribers or not. Will we do 9K today together in live or not? I don't know. I'm really curious about that. Maybe you can give me a smile today after the loss of yesterday. Ryan is saying we are still at the beginning of the season. Remember the 15-16 season? That season spoke for itself. Come on, guys, let the players do all the work, and Pirlo as well. I agree with your positivity, Ryan, absolutely, and that's what we have to do. We are supporters at the end, so we have to support our team. Totally agree with that one. Now, comparing season 15-16 with this one is a bit difficult. Why? I will tell you my point of view, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe not. But for me, 15-16, you had already Allegri. That was an experienced trainer that already had trained Juventus 1 year before. So it was already his second season at Juve. He knew Juve. He knew the players. He was able to turn around that situation. Pirlo is a big mystery because it's the first time he has the players. It's the first time he's training. He doesn't have that much experience. So comparing 15-16 with now, yes, I agree in terms of results because we are far from the top again. Still, we are better than in 15-16. So all the chances are there to actually do better than in 15-16. Totally agree. But comparing this two seasons is a bit dangerous because there are two total different stories. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin. Let's hope. We need it. Then if we continue with the papers, guys, Arthur 5. For Arthur yesterday, what are they saying in Tuttosport? Ordinato però lento, organized but slow, non commette errori particolari finché non respinge su Letizia che griffa il pari. So structured, organized but slow. He didn't make a lot of mistakes until the one that he was on the corner that he actually throw the ball in the feet of Letizia, where he was able to score 1-1. 5 for Arthur. I totally agree with that score. I will explain you why, because they are totally true how they are explaining it. Indeed. Slow, but organized, but slow. Yesterday, we didn't see any magic from Arthur. Again, he was not able to do true ball penetrations, finding Morata, finding Dybala, and that's what we expect from him at the moment. Look, I got my girlfriend to subscribe, Epe. That's one more. Thank you, Colin, and thank you, the girlfriend of Colin. I love it. Thank you. Still, we have to go. So Arthur 5, I totally agree. Slow game, not really good. We are expecting a bit more from a player that was valued 80 million euro. That was able 2 games ago versus Cagliari to find the penetration passes, the true balls, and he was not able to find them yesterday. And he need to wake up a bit. Bentancur came in for Arthur, a 5. La partita non svolta, lui non si accende. The game doesn't change with him in when he was playing. and he didn't change anything. So a 5 for Bentancur, I totally agree. Rabiot 5.5, il compitino riesce, però ieri serviva altro, non fa la differenza. 5.5 for Rabiot, he's there, he's doing his little basic task, but he's not doing the difference. I totally agree with that. Rabiot was invisible also yesterday. We needed a bit more, so a 5.5. At the moment, guys, I agree on all the scores of Tuttosport except of the 6 of Frabotta. That is probably a bit too much. Dybala a 5, and here we go on the score of Dybala. Look, 5, meritava il gol del potenziale 2-0 dopo il sublime azione in velocità. He deserved the goal of the 2-0 after an amazing action in velocity, combining with Quadrado, Morata and Ramsey. Il mancino però non si scalda né su punizione né in occasione del paratone di Montipò nel finale. But his left foot was not magically yesterday, not on the free kicks, not on that action, not on the last action versus Montipò, the goalkeeper yesterday. What are they still saying? Let me check. Too much opportunities failed. So a 5 for Dybala. I think I agree with that score. Unfortunately, bad performance for him. I don't agree with he deserved the goal. What do you mean? He deserved the goal. I deserve the goal, guys. I'm still angry about yesterday. I'm sorry, but I deserve the goal. Elia deserved the goal. Shreu deserved the goal. Dinesh deserved the goal. Not Dybala. Not Dybala. I'm sorry. What does that mean? He deserved the goal. He had more than one chance to score. He didn't score. Was it difficult? No. A mentally fit player would have scored. A mentally fit Dybala would have scored. But no, it didn't deserve the goal yesterday. You deserve to play. You deserve to score when you play good. When you do everything to score. What does that mean? He deserved the goal. No, I totally don't agree. How many subscribers do we need until 10K? Until 10K, first we will have to, we need 10 more for a 9K, so 1,010, Ashish. If you know 1,010 people, that would be amazing. So no, bad Dybala yesterday. The problem with Dybala, and you clearly see it, yesterday the problem with Dybala was that again he was not able to find his position on the field. He has too many problems at the moment. Too many problems for me at a certain moment, and we will speak about Pirlo because he made a lot of mistakes yesterday. We will speak about him, but one of the mistakes was not changing him, because one of the problems with Dybala today is not only he's playing not really good, but he's also making sure that the other one are confused when he's playing, and this is really a danger, guys. You should he should pay attention to it, because when he's playing, he's out of control, he's out of position, he's playing free, going everywhere he wants, and that makes it really difficult for the other people, because a lot of time we are stepping on the feet of each other, playing out of position. You saw it, it's not the first time. So it's really difficult. Beppe, do you have noticed it's about the Champions League? Most of the winners didn't win their home league, so a good sign for Juve. Yes, it's true. Real Madrid lost versus Alaves. A lot of teams that played yesterday. PSG did 2-2. It's true. It's true. A lot of difficulties for them. I agree. I totally agree. Now, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I know we are playing a... Whoa! Whoa! Do we have it on YouTube? Yes, we have it on YouTube. Guys, we have it on YouTube. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Look, I'm happy. I'm happy. I am really happy. I will show it here. Oh, you see? You see? Oh, you make me happy, guys. You make me happy. Oh, wait, where is it? Come on. Oh, where's the page? We need the page. Wait. Let me go back. I need the page. Here. Here is the page. 9K. Oh, come on. Where is it? I'm a disaster guy because I'm nervous. That's the why. That's the why. Here it is. So 9K. 9K. It's I don't know, it's flipping. Whatever. 9K guys. Thank you. Thank you to all of you guys this morning. Thank you. This is really, really nice. This is nice. This is nice. Road to 10K now. Uh, so I still don't have it on the other application because he needs to wake up a bit. Yes, I have it. I have it. Oh, guys, you made me so happy this morning. I was hoping for it, but 9K. 9K subscribers. Alive. Thank you. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Sheru. Thank you, Yatik, Ahmad, Goat, Lorenzo, 1 5. Thank you for everyone, guys. Now make it 10K. That's the next step. Do you think we can do it? We have 1 month before the end of the year. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. At least we were able to do what Juventus was not able to do yesterday. Softage is there again. Good morning, Softage. What a disaster season so far. Without 3 points from Napoli game, and we are far behind. Pirlo is not criticizing the team at all, which makes me angry. Feels like he is coach of under 23. Softage, you know that I always try to reason you, but let's finish the scores and we will speak about Pirlo because we had to finish the scores, guys. Thank you again for the 9K. Really, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again. So we'll speak about Pirlo. Let's see. Thank you. He was not there, yes, but yes. Not so a good morning. I remember yesterday. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the live, but I was live during the game. Disaster, 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 disaster. So continue with the scores because we have to finish them, guys. So Rabiot 5.5 for Ramsey. He started 12 for 30 minutes. That's what they are saying, and then he disappeared. Agree. 5.5 for Ramsey. Snowflake Ramsey. Kulusevski 5. Yesterday 5. We will speak about Kulusevski, but I agree. Dybala 5. We already spoke about him. Then Morata 6.5. I agree as well. And then Pirlo 5. Another draw without Ronaldo. He only won in Kiev without the Fenomeno, without the GOAT. There is nothing to do. We can't win 2 in a row in Serie A. So now it's time to speak about Pirlo, guys. It's time to speak about Pirlo. I defended him a lot. But yesterday, he deserved a 5. I will explain why. He started with an idea of football yesterday with 11 men. After the first half, a normal coach see that it's not working, okay? Because it was not working. You concede of lack of concentration. This is not his fault if the players are not able to be concentrated until the end of the first half. But you are the coach and you should change something. Again, he's waiting the 62nd minute. That's the same minute that he changed versus Ferencváros. Ferencváros, we were lucky with the last minute goal. Now we were not. 62nd minute, he made a change. And what does he do? He changed man on man. Okay? So he's changing. I will read you the changes of yesterday. I will read them to you. What is he doing yesterday is changing. At the 62nd minute, is changing 2 men. Rodrigo Bentancur for Arthur and Kulusevski for Ramsey. Okay? So Bentancur is changing for Arthur. It's a man on man. Arthur needed to be subbed. I totally agree. But Kulusevski for Ramsey. Ramsey needed to be subbed. I agree. And then a few minutes later, Bernardeschi for Chiesa. Man on man. And here I start to be really pissed off because what's happening there is that he's doing man on man changes. But what we needed at that minute was a tactical change, okay? Finding new ways to penetrate Benevento's defense, to be more creative, to be more fast, and a man on man didn't solve the situation, especially because even then he doesn't do any changes anymore. Okay, for me, Dybala, that was creating more confusion than something else, had to be stopped with Kulusevski's playing as a second striker next to Morata, because we saw Kulusevski doing that position versus Sampdoria, versus Novara in the pre-season game, the only game. And that's what he needed to do. Change the way we play at that certain moment. I totally agree that you have a vision, that you have a plan, and that you want to insist on that plan to start the game with. I totally agree. And I give you the benefit of the doubt on that. But if it's not working versus team like Ferencváros and Benevento that are more organized than we are, that are playing defense 5-4-1, then you have to change the way we talk about it with Mo El Tactico, that the way that you need to win and penetrate the defense of Benevento is going to the sides, the wings, going as deep as much as possible, and then passing behind, so that the Benevento defense go deep until the goal, and you have your men that are free. One time we did it with Frabotta at the 30th minute, and it worked. Then we missed the chance, okay, because we missed a lot of chances yesterday, but that's the only time that you do it. And then what are you doing? You're even putting more men in the center, because from the 30 minute on, I don't know why, the game changed, because we're trying to go in the center, and this was a big mistake. So yeah, this is for me a big mistake of Pirlo, and I agree with Softage that this is amateurial mistakes on Pirlo. 5 for Pirlo yesterday. Is sacking Pirlo is sacking Pirlo and bringing Pochettino okay? Not for me, guys. I will continue. Maybe I'm fool, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm romantic, I don't know what I am, but for me it makes no sense to you trust someone. You gave him a confidence, you gave him a project, you need to stick to that plan until the end. A new coach will not change anything, but Pirlo will have to adapt really soon. Let's go to some words of Pirlo. I think it's important. The one that does it the best is around Turin, because he's waking up really early in the morning to do an amazing job. So what is Morata? What is Aran Turin saying? Let's go to the words of Pirlo. So Pirlo yesterday, he said, I'm not worried. So Pirlo is not worried, but a change of course with a different mentality is needed immediately. Do we agree with that? Absolutely, yes. First, Ciao Haji. He's saying, I agree Pirlo needs more creativity making strategy, but the right man. Put the right man. We can wait Dybala to score while he's playing underperforming every match lately. I totally agree. Pirlo needs more time. Pirlo is saying himself, that we have no time. We need to change immediately, and we are lucky that we don't have strong opponents. We don't have strong opponents that are actually, how can I say, the opponents we have, they are not strong enough to take a lead and having like 12 points, 15 points up on us. So that's good for Juve. But we don't have any changes anymore. We already gave away all the bonuses. So now Pirlo is saying, I'm not worried. I am worried, guys. I will tell you the truth. Normally, I'm a positive supporter, but I start to be a bit worried because the time is not there, and we don't have a lot of time to train and to think and to breathe, because we have game on game on game on game on game on game. There are so many games. Yazan is saying it perfectly. What is around Turin also reporting today? Brave to risk foul tackles at times monstrous, and I always win the ball. So we already spoke about that. Here, Around Turin is reporting the words of Guido. Guido, a beautiful, really great writer from Tuttosport. He's saying another terrifying performance by Dybala, the fourth in a row. Now embarrassing in his psychological involution. Involution. So no evolution. Involution means going back, out of position, inaccurate, almost afraid of taking on the responsibilities of those who were the number 10. With his limp attitude, he also conditioned his teammates. This is it, guys. This is it. Guido, he perfectly described what I'm saying since a few seasons now, not only this season. Colin is saying, I spoke to my father, a Liverpool fan, who was super impressed with Romero in Champions League. I think we need him back as soon as possible. The problem with Romero, Colin, is that if you take back Romero, who is now playing really well at Atalanta, and I saw also the game because I was not able to watch the disaster Inter, so I saw Atalanta. He's playing really well, really, really well. Great game, but then you take him back and you put him on the bench. That's a problem. That's a problem. We have already problems with Demiral playing when Bonucci is there. But speaking about Dybala again, it's true. With his attitude, he's also conditioned his teammates. So not only he's performing badly because it's a terrifying performance from him 14 in a row, but when he's playing, he's also confusing his teammates. We clearly see that when he's playing, we have a big problem, tactical problem. It's a problem. It's a big problem. I think we need to spend some money on forwards in January transfer because we don't have any backup. It's true. It's true, especially how Juventus is playing today. But yesterday I said it. It's the problem of the mistake of Pirlo because you should have played Kulusevski in that role. Problem. I agree, Colin. I agree, but for how long? You know what I mean? For how long? Because Demiral is coming back, Bonucci is coming back, and then you have too much suddenly. Would have been nice to have him, but especially in the tactical setup of Pirlo, where he's playing with Danilo, where he's playing with Alexandro, it would be a pity for the guy to come back and sit on the bench for the rest of the year. That's what I think. But no, for sure, if we would have had him, probably it would have been better. Now, don't forget, it's not the same for playing for Juve with all the responsibility and the pressure and the stress you have, stress to perform immediately. Look at a Rugani, for example, and then playing for Atalanta, who is also really great. What else do we have? Okay, Ronaldo tall, guys. Fifth draw. We should never sell Moise Kean. Guys, okay, let's speak about Kean. Kean scored yesterday again. I was really sad when we sold him because we needed cash, because Dybala didn't want to leave. You can criticize Paratici. Let me know in the comment, please. Before speaking about Kean and Ronaldo, let me know. Last year, Paratici tried to sell Dybala, and he was crucified. He was... everyone was speaking bad about Paratici. Yes, but Paratici is a fool. Why do you want to sell him? Blah, 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 blah. Now, 1 year later, a bit more than 1 year later, was Paratici right? Because now the value of Dybala decreased a lot. Was Paratici right to try to sell Dybala? And don't tell me, guys, that it was just because Paratici doesn't understand football. It is because Paratici knew that Dybala was a tactical problem, especially with Ronaldo. Dybala can't play with Ronaldo. He has some pressure mentally. So was he right or not? Let me know in the comments, guys, this morning. I'm curious to know what you're saying. We are all overreacting. We shouldn't have killed the game in the first half. We didn't, and we lost there. Yeah. I agree. It's different to play versus Juve versus Atalanta. It's true, but I believe in Romero, guys. But let's see. No, selling Keane was a great deal. He was, but let me know first about the Dybala. I want to know about Dybala and Paratici. Liam, goeiemorgen, mijn vriend. Friend from Belgium, he's saying Dybala geeft het toch goede passen en zo. Dus vertel wat doet hij eigenlijk verkeerd en dat hij positie staat. But he's saying Dybala gave a lot of great passes, but he was out of position. Tell me what he did wrong yesterday. For me, Dybala, he did a lot wrong because he was out of position himself, creating confusion, not able to be dangerous in the offensive part of the field. So he did a lot bad yesterday. We need a good left back. Guys, I'm waiting for your... Okay. Selling Dybala will be advantageous for us. Would have been, because now he lost a lot of his value. Guys, who would buy a Dybala for 100 million euro now? Nobody. Use Dybala as attacking midfielder. Guys, I don't know what you are saying, but he's already doing it. I don't know if you saw the game, but he is already doing it. Because the problem of Juve, when we have possession, we are playing in a 2-7-1, okay? Where we should actually be a 2-5-3, because we are playing as a 2-4-4. Actually, that's true. A 2-4-4. That's what we Pirlo has in mind, because then you play with two that are De Ligt and Danilo when we have the possession. Then you have Cuadrado and Frabotta with Rabiot and Arthur in the 4. And then in the attack, you have Chiesa, who was the other man, Ramsey, Chiesa, and then you have Morata, Dybala. But the problem is that we play with a 2-7-1 with all the players in the middle creating even more confusion. That's what happened yesterday. You are actually stepping on your feet with nobody taking responsibility. We are static, no people that were able to unmark themselves from the man, because you are creating density in the same part of the field. This is a problem with the only Morata being up. So when people are saying use him as an attacking midfielder, unfortunately, that's the problem, that he is doing it. But that's the thing. He doesn't have to have that position at all. I will show you a video. Maybe I can show you a video, and then we go to Ronaldo. Okay, I show you a video that from my channel from 300 days ago, 299. I will show you. I don't know if you are able to see it or not. It's a really short one, so try to listen to what I'm saying here. But it was last year. So last year I was explaining, guys, the problem that we had at a certain moment. Let me put it bigger. Wait, Okay. I hope you can hear it. And this represents what I was saying 299 days ago. So now 299 days. So listen. Play Ramsey. Most of the time we have Pjanic, but also Dybala, and they are stepping on their feet. So you see that we are not doing meaningful work. Also, so play Ramsey. Most of the time we have Pjanic, but also Dybala, and they are stepping on. Look, so what I was explaining here 300 days ago with Sarri, not with Pirlo, is that Ramsey was playing here, Dybala was playing here, and actually they are stepping on their feet, creating confusion. So even when we play with a 4-3-3, that's different style as today, it's a problem. It's not the way we play 3-4-1-2, 4-3-3, because a lot of people are saying, yeah, we should play 4-3-3. The problem is here, guys. They should not play together. They will always conflict each other. 300 days ago, I made a video. Nobody saw it because I had like 200 followers on YouTube. But look what's happening. Look what is happening. So you had Pjanic coming up. You had Ramsey here. You had Dybala here. You see? This is what's happening. I can tell it in 100 languages, in French, in Spanish, in whatever language you want, but I think that the images are speaking for himself here. It's clear. It's totally clear. That's not how we should play, because then you create density and problems. Uh, Other than Ronaldo, De Ligt, and maybe Dybala on his day, do you think we have any champions? Yeah, for sure we have. Um, it's not only Pirlo, guys, huh? It's not only Pirlo, because Sarri did made a mistake. He started, look, too much confusion in the midfield. This is it. This is it. Why can't we play as Dybala as a number 10? Why? Because we tried already a lot of time with a lot of different coaches. Last year, remember, before we gave the MVP to Dybala, before the end of the first lockdown, before taking back Juve, the football, the problem was that we tried with Dybala playing as a number 10. But the problem is also there, he was creating difficulties because he's going all over the place. And in the system of Pirlo, the number 10 should be able to cover the right side in non-possession. Because you remember, Pirlo tried to play with a 3-4-1-2 that becomes a 4-4-2. This is tactical. That means that the number 10 should be really fast to give offensive support there, and then going back to the right to support Cuadrado and the defensive style. Okay, Dybala doesn't have the pace because he's still not 100% physical, and we know he doesn't have the pace to come back. He doesn't have the physicality to be the first one to press and to be able to go one-on-one in contrast. He doesn't have it, okay? I'm speaking about the style of playing from Pirlo, and if we look at what Sarri did last year, he doesn't have, he can't do it neither because of his physicality. What is Dybala able to do? And when he performed last year with Sarri is when he understood, when he was obliged to play as a falso nueve, fake 9, staying up front and not coming back. When we did that in a 4-3-3, Dybala was excellent because the guy is good. And when he's also great mentally, because that's what he's missing today. Let's not lie, it's mentally. When he's mentally 100%, then the guy is able to do wonders. And that's what we have to do. So does Pirlo has to change the way we play? Probably yes, because we are creating confusion, and this is the first time we are saying it, that hybrid 4-4-2, 3-4-1-2 is creating difficulties to the man that is playing as a number 10, because we saw it with McKennie that did a disgusting game versus Ferencváros, I believe. He was not able, he was totally lost in that midfield. He's creating difficulties yesterday to Ramsey. Is giving difficulties to Kulusevski when he entered again. So that hybrid position of number 10, with normally should be the one that is the link between the midfield and the attack. We can't, because they are missing here and they are also missing on the right. Chiesa should be a permanent starter. That's what I hope to see. I hope to see some players be permanent starters, okay? Like a Kulusevski, like a Chiesa. I want them to start. I want them to find a position on the field, a fixed position where they are doing. Missing Pjanic a lot? No. No, and maybe yes, because with Pjanic probably we would have played another way. But Arthur should play like a Pjanic today in a 4-4-3. He's able to do it. He's able to do it, and even Bentancur is able to do it. He did it last year. Pirlo doesn't see Bentancur as a regista. I think it's a mistake from Pirlo also. Juve are depending on Ronaldo, so we go back to around Turin, because we started to speak about it. Yeah, so here we are with the stats of around Turin, who was speaking about Ronaldo yesterday. So the stats, what are the stats? 5 draws in 9 games without Napoli again. Another performance lacking in personality in the absence of Cristiano. More than his goals, Juventus lack his relentless competition and ferocious approach. What can I add more on that one? What can I add? It is totally true, guys. The game versus Spezia. And that's why I'm pissed off that he was not there on the bench. Because when you saw versus Spezia, the anger he had in his eyes, we should have. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Still, with Bentancur playing in Plan's role, people say that Bentancur is held back and wasted as he can't give even more playing just in front of the Regista. Don't know. And then the rumors about Coutinho. For who? I don't know. I don't know. I still have to understand that rumor. Around Turin is not happy with Dybala because yesterday again he said 23 hours ago, so 1 day ago, he said Dybala's day today, and at the end he said nope. Nope, fourth delusion. What do we see here? Yeah, the stats: Crotone 1-1, Verona 1-1, Benevento Juve 1-1. It's very simple. We can't go too far if we continue like this. Almost no goal attempts in the second half. No excuses. Congrats to Benevento. Deserved draw. They deserved it. Absolutely yes. But what a disgusting team. Let's be honest. What a disgusting team, guys. Unfair play. No, for me, and this one of the most disgusting team I saw this year. Let's go through the words of Danilo to say if he's right or not. We have here the reports of Bianconeri zone. Guys, we should really need to follow Bianconeri zone because they are doing a great job every day in, day out, reports everything about Juventus. So they're saying we look at ourselves, we have room for improvement, we have to do it now and not in 6 months. The points throw away, they make a difference in the end, and I will like it. Boom. Danilo spoke the truth here. We have to look at ourselves and we have room for improvement. Yes, absolutely. We have to do it now, now. Otherwise, we will lose. He continues saying we have to learn now. The difference is when you learn after a match or two, the points thrown away make the difference. Yeah, he's repeating the same. After we scored the goal, we were not grouped. Yes, we have to figure out what to do in certain moments and what to do to win. We have a lot of young players. Growth come with every match. I'm not totally agree. I don't agree because yesterday, if you look at the formation, guys, look at the formation of yesterday. Wait, because I'm receiving a lot of people that are complaining because I made a tweet that is a bit, how can I say, controversial and people didn't understand it. But look at the formation of yesterday. Because here he said that we have a lot of young players. The same words as Pirlo. Yesterday we started with Chesney. Chesney is 30 years, okay? Not young. Quadrado 32. De Ligt is 21, but mentally is 30. Danilo is 29. Frabotta, yes. So we have Frabotta. We have probably De Ligt as young. Chiesa, 23. Is he young? I don't know. Arthur, 24. Rabiot, 25. Ramsey, 29. Dybala, 27. Morata, 28. Guys, tell me who is young. Tell me who is young. I don't know. Let me check who's there. Wait, 1 second. My wife is awake, guys. She will kick my ass. But we have time. We have time to continue. She will take a shower. So we continue, guys. We continue with who is young. Tell me who is young. Okay, who is young? Frabotta, De Ligt, and De Ligt was the best man on the field. And maybe Chiesa, but Chiesa played so long in Serie A. So stop with that bullshit. I don't. Wait, I will say hello from Colin. Geraldine, Colin says hello to you. Hello. So I don't know if you heard her, but she's saying hello. Let me put my other microphone, guys. 1 second. 1 second, putting my other microphone. You should hear me better now. Better quality. Look, Colin heard it. Kulusevski is young. Yes, but it was second half. And the first half was not better, guys. Huh? Under 25, young, at least above 30 all. Guys, 25 is not young, huh? 9K special. I said when we have if we have 10K, if we have 10K before the end of the year, we do giveaway. Absolutely, yes. We do give away at 10K if we have, because it's a lot of money. It's not only the money that you spent on, I don't know, a shirt of Juve, but it's also because we are an international channel. That means that if someone from Australia, India, USA win, the shipping costs are really expensive. So I want to do it absolutely, but we have to do a spectacular one. Okay, so 10K before the end of the year, and then we do a beautiful, beautiful gift. De Ligt is not young, guys. Mentally, he's a beast. He was the best one. We have people from Chelsea. You are absolutely welcome, guys. As long as you are respectful, I will be respectful. I'm too late alive, but congratulations, 9K. We celebrated together this morning. We played McKennie at right midfield against Ferencváros. Why just not play a three-man midfield? This is the big question we have, because Pirlo said it clearly. He doesn't believe we have them. I believe we have the players to play in a 4-3-3. Ciao Giuseppe, I'm new to your channel, really enjoy the info. Juve are not playing with determination as a team. I know it takes time to gel together, but very important. Yes, thank you. GSD window cleaning. Probably you have a company of window cleaning, or you have a YouTube channel to explain how, I don't know. But welcome on the channel. A lot of respect for people that are working and doing that hard work, because, you know, I manage stores across Europe, and every week, day in, day out, we have people that are doing window cleaning, coming, doing the windows. So thank you for that amazing job you are doing. It's not easy, because in the winter, when you have to wash the windows, big windows of stores, with your hands freezing when it's -1, it's a hard job. It's a really hard job, so we appreciate that. Now, speaking again about the channel, thank you for joining. I agree with you. We need time, but the problem is we don't have time. We don't have. Beppe, what are we missing now? Except of mentality. Except of the mentality, I believe we miss to find continuity in playing, in finding people position. Good afternoon, Giuseppe. Actually, you are doing hard work. Thank you. We try to. We should sign Awar. I saw this morning that there were 2 plans on Awar to sign him, because I saw that news. Wait, let's continue. Oh, guys, this is yesterday. I tweeted it. It was reported by Bianconeris on my picture. Look at that picture. I don't know if you're able to see it or not, but yesterday, what a miss. What a miss. Buongiorno, Leonardo. Buongiorno. What a miss from Dybala. Mentally, 100% Dybala would never have missed that one. We continue with other news, guys, from Bianconeri Zone. Player rating. He did the player rating. We already did the one of Tuttosport. Testa alta. Heads up from Bonucci. Sappiamo che l'unico modo è lavorare duro ogni giorno. Testa alta. Heads up. We know that the only way is to work hard every single day. Yeah, I agree. But you should know it because you are there since 10 seasons, Bonucci. Danilo. Pirlo. Let's see what Pirlo was saying. Look at that. I'm still sad. I'm still sad when I see these kinds of pictures. Yeah, I know. Guys, stop spamming. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, Gino. So Dybala, I'm still sad when I see this kind of picture. So we go to the words of Pirlo, okay? Ronaldo had already had a little problem on Wednesday and wanted to grit his teeth. So he wanted to play. We decided to let him recover. He was tired and needs to recover. I don't agree. I don't believe it's truth, guys. That's what I believe. I think, yeah. What else can you say at that moment? 1 hour, my coffee is cold. Agree. What else is Pirlo saying? Let's see what Pirlo is saying. When you miss players of personality and experience, which are important qualities, we struggle, as we have seen tonight and other times. Guys, players of personality and experience. What are you saying? Again, experience. We spoke about it, about the young players with the words of Danilo, only Frabotta, and you can maybe insert Chiesa. But experience, at a certain moment, I'm sorry, but the players we had on the field, they have experience. We managed the first half well, and we should have closed the game. Yeah, you should have. We are working on the development of the game. When the games get dirty, we can't win at the moment. You will have to find a quite fast a solution, Pirlo, on that one. I'm a bit I'm a bit concerned, guys, and hard on Pirlo today. Even if, again, I have the shirt of Pirlo today on me because I still believe in Pirlo. I will still support until the end of the year. I'm totally against the hashtags Pirlo out, Dybala out, Bernardeschi out, Sarri out. You know that I don't like that. I want to continue in the end of the season with people that we trusted to in the beginning of the season. Our Pogba, nothing will change if we don't change our mentality. We are too presumptuous, too shy. We need the eye of the tiger. I agree. And that's also the words of Pirlo. It will not change at all. Injuries, all the team has injuries, and even this year, even more. Do you think we can get David Alaba, or will he go to the Premier League? I know that the rumors, because I don't know him personally, but I know that the rumors are saying that he prefers to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona. He has a high salary, quite high, 15 million for Alaba. It's a bit too much, but I believe we could use him. Absolutely, yes. Dybala is not 100%. I wish he will learn from mistakes. He has to be fast, guys. Whom should we sign? I don't want to speak too much about Mercato of January. We still have 7 games before the end of December. I would wait a bit. If we go to other pages, what are other pages saying about the game of yesterday? It's a bit the same. It's a bit everywhere the same. Yeah, I don't really find interesting things a bit more than yesterday, than what we did already in that hour together. So difficult. Dybala can't play falso nueve right now. We have Morata, who is a real 9 and is scoring. Agree. And Pirlo wanted absolutely to have a player like Morata, if not Morata. And it's a winning decision. Yesterday, again, what a goal. Why he didn't play, I don't know. Good question. But the problem yesterday was that we had already too much midfielders. How do I know German and French? French because that's my mother language, actually. French and Sicilian are my mother languages because I live in Belgium. My parents, they were speaking to me in Sicilian, and I was speaking to them in French and Sicilian. Then I learned Italian watching football, actually the real Italian, because Sicilian is a dialect. And German because I learned it 2 years at school, I believe. Mm, but I was really bad. And then worked a lot with a store in Berlin. So every time I went there, I was able to speak a bit in some stores. And that's how I can read and understand German. Speaking is really difficult. Huh? Mm. I agree with window cleaning. My opinion is players need to know exactly what their position is on the field and stick to their role. I totally agree. What else as a comment? From where are you getting all news about Juve? That's a hard work, guys. That's a 24 hours constant work. It's really difficult. It's really no, it's not difficult because the news are everywhere. You go on Twitter. If you have Twitter in your country, you go on Twitter. You can, if you follow the right accounts, you have all of them. And that's why I want to say thank you to people like Maurizio from Around Turin, people like Bianconeri's on Forza Juve, Forza Juventus. We have so many people that are doing it day in, day out, relaying information, and it's going really fast. So that's where you have the information. Then I have also a subscription to Tuttosport. You have the papers in Italy. And the good thing is, as I'm speaking a lot of languages, I'm also able to read the Spanish papers, the Dutch papers, the French papers, German when they speak about Kedira, for example. So that's an advantage because I don't have always to wait for people to translate them because I can read and understand them myself. And one of the advantages are that as I speak and understand the language, the difference is I don't make false or fake interpretation. What they're saying is so. Then I also collaborate with the family of Juventibus, where you have a lot of journalists like Monblano, Zampini, Romeo Agresti. You have so much personalities, YouTubers in Italian that are giving and sharing a lot of inside information. So I collaborate with them because I'm doing the JB World on Twitch with them once a week in English, but I followed a lot of information for them. So from the moment you have them, that it's easy. But then the most difficult part is, okay, what do you put together? What do you discuss about, and what kind of order you are doing? But it's a 24 hours job to stay up to date, and not always easy. If you have to combine with a family, if you have to combine with your professional work, it's hard. It's hard, but it's nice, huh? Congratulations on the 9K, guys. It's amazing, yeah. It's amazing. Amazing. I hope to have a win and do it yesterday. At the end, guys, we do it today. 9,000 subscribers. It's amazing. Amazing. I love it. I really love it. You are the best. You are really, 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 really the best. I don't know what to say. So, if we do 10K before the end of the year, beautiful, beautiful gift. Uh, Thank you. 9K subs, Beppe. Congratulations. It's thanks to you guys, huh? I don't. Who remember? Who's there since long enough to remember what was my target when I started on the 2nd of January, 2020? So I started 11 months ago. What was my target to the end of the year? Does someone knows that is long enough on the channel to know it? I'm curious to know if to read if you know it or not. Let me know. Special shout out to the people that remember. Um, can you start I'm wait. I already saw it. Um, can you start translating post-match presentation interview live? Would love if you do so. The problem is I'm going immediately live, and I excuse myself. I excuse myself because when I go immediately right after the game, I'm going live, I'm full of emotion, too much emotions that can be really good, and too much where we are winning and too much when we are losing. So I excuse myself for the emotion I transmit on the channel, but it's who I am, guys. And then the day after, I rationalize. I'm more chill and optimistic because I'm an optimistic person, but the game it makes me crazy. So, and can I do it? Probably no, because they are doing it while I'm fuming or exulting, and I'm super happy, and I cannot stop few minutes to listen to it and to do it live, because we have to wait, and so I can't. Indeed, my target was 1K. Indeed, and you are there since so long. 2K now, it was 1K. We are doing 9K. And we still have 1 month to go. It was 1K, indeed. 1K, guys. Uh, People are there since so long. No, it was 1K, Justin. 1K. Next game, Ronaldo, 3 goals. Maybe 1K, 1K, 1K. Yeah, yeah, you're totally right, guys. People are there from 2K. Yes. Guys, you know me so well. It's a long way. Yeah? Sometimes I'm thinking to stop the channel, because it's taking so much time, and sometimes you have some hate comments and so on. Sometimes I'm thinking like, let's stop. But then when I see so many likes from the people, positive comments, thanks you from all over the world, I'm like, you know, you guys, you are really, really goats, all of you, because you are there day in, day out, and again, without you, it would not have been possible. So yeah, that gave me a lot of energy. I was there in the hundreds, I guess. Guys, call all your friends and let's get 10K. Dai tutti, forza Juve. Let's call the friends and make it 10K. But that's a lot of friends, and we still. I don't believe that we will reach it. It will be really difficult. Really, really, really difficult. Uh, Really difficult to have 10K before the year. Who believes? Let me know. Yes or no. Do we reach 10K before the end of the year? I don't believe. I don't believe. Let me know if yes or no we will do it. Please don't angry when you are talking. You resemble Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend. Please don't get angry. Wait, Jean Paul is saying that when I'm talking, I look like Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend, Georgina Rodriguez. Guys, how is it possible that I look like Georgina? Guys, you're crazy. Uh, 10K will be difficult before Christmas. I agree. People are saying yes. You can even do a 50K, and then you can do your job about it. Who knows? That would be a dream. Yes, sure. Hell yes, yes, yes. A lot of people are confident. I believe more that can be a possibility at the end of the mercato in January. That can be. Uh, 10K Giuseppe. It rhymes. I hope so. Let's see. Again, when your target was 1K and you do 9K at the end of the year, it's beautiful. Huh? When we search Juventus news in YouTube, your channel is always at the top. I didn't even know. Wow. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you, YouTube, for the algorithm. I say, for people that doesn't know how it works, YouTube is really simple. You don't need to pay money or thing like that. YouTube is simple. You put a content, you put a video, you put a live, whatever. If you have a lot of two things actually. If you put likes on the video, that's free. Just one click, likes, and then if you share some videos with your friends, you take, you share the video in your WhatsApp groups, in your Discord groups, on Reddit, whatever. If you do all of those kind of things, then YouTube is saying, okay, then the video is nice, is appreciated by the people. So let's recommend the channel, and that's how it works. So if we want to beat algorithm of YouTube, it's just by one thing. We have to we have to actually put some likes on the videos. That's it. And now I see that we were like today at a certain moment we were quite a lot, and we see that we don't have a lot of likes. So it takes 1 second of your life and it works. It's super easy. Yeah? It's not difficult. Huh? Whoop, made a mistake here. So it's not difficult, YouTube. Any plan for a gaming channel? No, guys, no. If I do, then I will play Mario Bros. Just goat. That's funny. Um, Thank you, Likely. Thank you. I hope you saved your work holidays for January Mercato. You will not stop. It will be again crazy. Yeah? I remember last time that we did it. The Mercato. It was crazy, 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 crazy. Guys, this was it for me. I wish you an amazing day. Because people need to go and study. Keep it up every day. Keep my studies to watch you. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay. You have to study because studies are so important. Uh, I found your channel like that. I wanted a Juventini friend to talk about Juventus. I came here at 4K sub. Thank you, Elia. No, thank you guys. Now for people, they need to have a great Sunday. Other one need to study, like my son. He needs to study as well. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything. As always. And I will continue to support Pirlo, Juve, whatever. Thank you, Forza. Juve. I will try to do another video today. Special one. Let's try. Ciao.